I'm literally so tired and my hair is so dirty, but it's gonna be okay because it is Sunday, my dude. It's my day off and we are just gonna have a chill little day at home. I gotta run, I have to go and make some soup because it's been like 20 degrees out consistently all week and I've been in a soup mood and I'm really feeling chicken and dumplings for dinner tonight. First, I gotta drink this coffee because I'm gonna run 6 miles today. There's no if. I have to run 6 miles today. I told myself I'm going to. I have my coffee and a banana. Banana is like weirdly misshapen. Also, the ice maker in my fridge is just not working. I turned it off for like a day and then turned it back on and there's just no ice. Hence why there's no ice in my coffee today. Love that for me. If you're new here, hey, my name is Maddie and I'm a 29-year-old living alone for the first time and also training for my first 10K. You know, unfortunately, I just don't think I'm in a phase of my life where I can go 1 week without washing my hair anymore. I just sweat so much and I work out all the time now. I think I need to just start washing it like every 2 or 3 days. Am I gonna wear a hat today is the question. I didn't finish my coffee. Oh well. All right, we're gonna chug this. Oh, that hurt my tongue. If you told me a couple years ago that this is how I'd be spending my free time in the year of our Lord 2025, I would have thought you were crazy. But welcome to the video and welcome to my channel if you're new. We're happy to have you in our little corner of the internet. My channel focuses primarily on my very average life. Working full-time as a manager at a retail store, strength training, and now running on top of that. And somehow having a personal life in there somewhere. All right, it is like 43 degrees outside, so I am foregoing the hat. I don't think I'm gonna need it. I need to plug this thing back in. The battery's literally dying on my camera. Smeared an ungodly amount of Aquaphor on my lips because last weekend I forgot and it was so cold. My lips hurt. My lips were so dry. This is literally so dangerous. I can't have my phone in its phone case, either in my pant pocket or in my running belt because this running belt is just not big enough. And that phone case is that like soft matte material that like drags across fabric and like just gets stuck. So like I can't like take it in and out of my pocket or my like running belt easily. So this is really dangerous because I want to vlog a little bit of this run today. And I feel like it's really dangerous to be like, no case, like, let's go, but like, I really don't have a choice. I really like to vlog this run. I really don't get any running content for you guys, and I would really like to start doing that. Okay, yeah, okay, if it's just my phone, it's fine, and I can probably just yank it out while I'm running. Okay, I'm gonna put this in my dishwasher. I'm gonna put my camera on the charger because it's chronically had low battery this entire time I've been filming, and we are gonna run 6 miles. Okay, 2 miles in. I feel really good. My legs are a little sore, but so far so good. All right, I'm like 3.5 miles in, and I feel a lot better. I think it's just because the terrain finally evened out. I was on kind of some hills earlier, but I'm running through a really pretty neighborhood. Okay, we're at 5 miles, and I'm holding 11 minutes, and my heart rate's at like 167. I feel good. I'm on my way back to my place. I should hit 6 miles by the time I get there. We did it. 6 miles. Holy f***, I did it. I'm literally so sticky. I am so sweaty. Excuse my dishwasher behind me. It honestly is the longest running dishwasher in the world. I need to like double check the settings. Oh my God. Oh, my legs are jello. Oh, I just want to lay on the floor. I am exhausted. Oh, I cannot believe that though. We did it. I did say I was going to. Also, I swear that hoodie, first of all, I didn't even need the hoodie. Not only did I not need a hat, but I arguably didn't even need the hoodie. I warmed up pretty quickly. I just ran a 10K for the first time. Oh, let's look at my Strava stats. Just set my PR in the 10K, obviously. Pace was, okay, I'm gonna put this on the screen, obviously. New best effort, yeah, I know that's right. We are absolutely gonna share it. Oh, but I don't wanna share it like that because I don't want people to know where I run. Not the athlete intelligence. I really don't like AI, okay? I'm gonna just say it right now. I hate AI. I wish it had never happened. I'm at 11-minute miles. I'm so excited. My goal is to hopefully just be at a 10-minute mile by the time the race gets here in April, which I don't think will be hard because I have so much time to prepare for that. I ran 6 miles. I feel so good. My legs need a break. I'm going to make something really yummy. Well, okay, first I need to take my everything shower. I'm gonna wash my hair. A liquid IV also sounds really good. I'm literally gonna make a liquid IV and take a shower, and then we are gonna make some food. All right, we are back on the floor. Is anybody surprised at this point? I have a glass of liquid IV. Literally meant to, oh my God, it's all the way over there, my legs. I meant to open this before I went and took a shower, but honestly I was so stinky and I just wanted to shower, so like I was like, it's gotta wait, but I've been sat. I've been patiently waiting for this moment. And on Wednesday when I was at work, my friend Kat texted me and said, there's a lover cardigan, run. And I did. I ran so fast to my Safari app. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Love that album with my heart and soul. And I love the, oh my God, it's so cute. Stop. It's so cute. Oh my God. Oh my God. And the look at the buttons. Oh my God, the buttons are literally hearts. Oh, I am gonna wear this right now. She is cute. Oh my God. I love this. Oh, it's so cute. I'm not taking it off, ever. Sometimes I feel like I don't really have time for much else with how jam-packed my schedule gets, but maybe sharing my personal journey here could help someone else who's in their mid to late 20s like me, and maybe feels like they've been floating for most of their adult life and have no idea what they're doing. Or maybe, like me, you do know what you want out of life, but need some gentle encouragement and inspiration to go after it. And hopefully I can be an outlet of that for you, because we only have this one life and we shouldn't be spending it wondering what if. It feels like my life is literally work and fitness at the moment, but honestly, I've never felt stronger physically. I grew up a pretty lazy kid, if I'm being honest. I was never encouraged to exercise consistently or do any sort of like sports throughout school, aside from marching band, if you want to count that. But now that I'm older, turning the big 3-0 this year actually, I'm thinking more about my future self and how I can set her up for success by investing in my physical health now while I'm still able to. I probably could have used a bigger bowl for this, but hello? According to my calculations on my food app, it is roughly 47 grams of protein. I roughly counted, I definitely eyeballed like the peppers and the onions, but if I am correct, this is at least 47 grams of protein. I'm also gonna have a glass of this purple juice I got at Trader Joe's last week. They have a couple different ones. They have like a pink one, a green one. They also have a vitamin C one that's perpetually out of stock. This one's pretty good. I'm gonna have a glass of this with my breakfast. I just need to sit. Oh, I want to watch a YouTube video. Let's just watch a YouTube video and eat at our little moving table. I honestly love a good breakfast scramble. This is gonna hit. Alternatively, instead of bacon, you could do sausage. I actually think I have some chicken sausage in my fridge still that I probably need to eat before it goes bad. Oops. So maybe that will be the move tomorrow. I know that teenage Maddie would think this version of me is a total badass and strong as hell, and knowing she's proud of the progress we've made in our relationship, both to our body and how we care for it, is what makes this all worth it. I got a set of 5 of these Rubbermaid plastic airtight food containers, right? You wanna know how much they were? I literally look insane because of this light right now. $25. Of course, we can't train for a 10K and be pulling all this weight in the gym without nourishing ourselves, and this cold weather has had me in the mood for some hearty soup. So I'm starting by cutting up some onion while I slowly melt some butter in my soup pot for some chicken and biscuits, or chicken and dumplings, I'm just gonna do the same recipe my mom used to make when I was a kid and use pre-packaged biscuit dough from the store, but if you can make them from scratch, by all means, ball out. Of course, the link to the recipe I was using will be in the description in case I leave out some details because you guys know I love to yap and I'm bound to run off on a tangent. Something else I've been putting a lot of effort into these past few months is my nutrition. I've mentioned it before on this channel that I grew up watching my mom jump from fad diet to fad diet my entire childhood, and in turn that basically led to me doing the same thing throughout high school and college, just on and off dieting all the time in an attempt to lose weight. I've essentially never had a positive relationship with food. It was always bad or something to avoid or have to measure and count strategically, something to punish myself over for daring to overindulge, and just wound up costing me so much mental energy. Oh my God. Oh, I've never been so happy to be filming. I would literally think about nothing else all day but what my next meal was gonna be and like calculating the nutrition info in my head. And living on my own really forced me to reprioritize my health, especially in the realm of nutrition. It was really the decision to start strength training almost 2 years ago. Oh, has it really been almost 2 years? I guess so, because I started at the end of March 2023. But anyways, deciding to strength train really meant I had to reshape my mindset around food and nutrition. And I'm so happy to say that I'm in the healthiest place I've ever been with food. I don't cut out certain foods or food groups entirely. I allow myself anything I want in moderation and see food in general as fuel to help me grow stronger in the gym. Obviously, I have times where I go ham or overindulge, especially when I'm out with friends, but nobody's perfect. And when you let go of the idea that you have to be 100% all the time and never slip up with your nutrition or workouts, it makes the journey so much more enjoyable and you'll actually look forward to your workouts or planning your meals for the week. In fact, I've been trying to apply that mindset to almost every area of my life these days. Especially with it still being pretty early in the year, I have some new habits and skills I'd like to develop in 2025, and approaching each of them with the mindset of being willing to learn and being okay with failing or not being good at every new thing that I try is the approach I'm trying to have this year. But anyways, back to these biscuits. As you can see, I have already cut up the biscuit dough. I cut each biscuit into 6 pieces per the recipe's instructions, but as you'll see here in a bit, you can definitely go smaller and make more dumplings per biscuit if you really wanted to. I also had to cook the chicken in my cast iron on the side. I didn't really season it with anything besides salt and pepper since it's going into the soup and it's gonna soak up those flavors later. But basically, I'm throwing all the spices, flour, dry ingredients into the pot with a splash of chicken broth to make like a paste almost. I don't know, it looks kind of gross, honestly, but then we end up adding like 4 cups of broth, so it's fine. Then I literally struggled with these kitchen shears to cut up that cooked chicken because obviously it wasn't cooled down all the way at this point, but patience is a virtue that continues to evade me, so I'm trying to cut it up with these kitchen shears so that I can add it to the pot. Does this look like 2 cups of chicken to y'all? I honestly don't know that it is. I feel like I didn't make enough chicken. Next, I'm adding this plant-based half and half to the soup to give it that creaminess. You don't have to use this one. You can use whatever dairy or non-dairy liquid that you want. Honestly, I've never liked cow's milk. Even as a kid, I wouldn't drink it unless it was chocolate flavored. So I'm gonna use the plant milk, all right? Also throwing some frozen peas in that shit for some more vegetables. Gotta eat your rainbow and all that good stuff, you know? And then in a separate bowl, I'm scooping out a few tablespoons of flour to dip the pieces of dough in. And I don't know why I jumped right in with my hands to make a mess when I could have easily grabbed that spoon from the beginning. Then what you do with the flour-coated dough is gently place them on top of the simmering broth. But ideally there's like foam or something on top of your soup as it starts to simmer, and it kind of holds the pieces of dough while the steam and heat from the soup cook them. And then once you get all of the pieces into the pot, you cover it and leave it for like 15 minutes. The recipe was very specific about not peeking at the dough while it cooks, which I thought was funny. Okay, so the recipe said to leave the soup covered for, 15 minutes because you want the heat to stay in the pan, or in the pot, because you want the heat to stay in the pot, and that's what's gonna cook the dumplings. And I had quite a few that stayed on top of the soup. Don't really have they said if you can stick a toothpick in and it comes out clean, you're good. I'm gonna have to use like a fork. I don't really have any toothpicks. It's been 15 minutes. Let me not grab the metal pan with my bare hand. Okay, let's see. Oh, holy sh**. Oh, hang on now. Hold on now. Look at these. Look at these guys. Oh my God, they came right to the top. Look at those. There we are. Okay, so those are dumplings. Cool. Well, that looks very promising so far. I'm going to try and stick a fork in one and see if it comes out clean. Oh yeah, it did. It's good. Hang on. Yeah, these are absolutely cooked. Holy crap, that looks so good. Oh, I also was gonna add at the end of it a little bit of this Trader Joe's garlic powder because I forgot to add minced garlic to this. I was supposed to do that, before, and I didn't. So it also says to be generous with the salt and pepper. So I'm gonna add a little more pepper and a little more salt. But like, I don't want to go too crazy. I don't want it to be like so salty. They literally look like dumpies. I was following the recipe and only cutting the individual biscuits into 6 pieces. You could probably go smaller. They're very big. These are some big boys. Oh my God. I really want, honestly, to get a spoon and to just like, I just want a taste of the broth, really. I just want to make sure the broth is okay. Okay. Oh, well, that's got a piece of chicken on it. Nice. Hold on. What I like to do, exclusively for my little chef self, I like to make baker's dozen bowl, or just the chef's sample, because I have to make sure this tastes good because I am taking some of this to somebody. So I gotta make sure it doesn't taste like shit. A dumpling. I'm not gonna take like the biggest one. I want like, there's a carrot. Cool. Got a vegetable. Where is the chicken? With some chicken. Oh, I haven't had chicken and dumplings in so long. This is so good. Okay, this is so good. I've got to box some of this up. I need to deliver it so I can come back and eat a badass bowl of this for myself. Overall, I'm feeling pretty positive about the year ahead. It's going to be a lot of work to get where I want to be as far as my channel is concerned, but I feel more determined than ever to see this through because honestly, what else do I have to lose? If you made it to this point in the video, go ahead and give that like button a good smack, all right? The engagement really helps YouTube recognize my channel and push my videos out to other cool cats like you and help grow my channel. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more of me on your feed, definitely consider subscribing and joining my tiny but mighty community here on YouTube, where we're just doing our best to create a life we love, living in the middle of complete chaos. Thank you so much for tuning into this week's video. I appreciate every single one of you, and I hope you're having a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!